Hi, welcome to another episode of PSLE Science Made Simple. I'm Firhad and I'm a PSLE Science specialist here at the Pique Lab. In this video, I'll be analysing a past year examination question from the topic of electricity. I've placed the question in a handout and you may download it for free by clicking on the link in the description box below. So let's begin. Question 9. Study the circuit diagram below. All the electrical components are working properly. Jerry wanted only one bulb to light up, and he's wondering which rod should he remove. There are 4 different materials of rods in the circuit. Since this is an electricity question, let's begin by labeling whether the material is an electrical conductor or an electrical insulator. We'll start with the aluminium rod. Is the aluminium rod an electrical conductor or an electrical insulator? Aluminium rod is a metal, and all metals allow electricity to pass through. Therefore, it is a conductor of electricity. I'm going to use the symbol C for conductor. So that goes the same for steel as well as iron. Since these are all metals, they are all electrical conductors. What about the wooden rod? The wooden rod is an electrical insulator. And do electrical insulators allow electricity to pass through them? No, they do not. Now that we have labeled the electrical conductors and insulators, we can highlight the possible pathways that electricity can flow through this circuit. We will start from the battery, electricity flowing through the aluminium rod, and going through the iron rod, before going back to the batteries. Is there any other possible pathways that electricity can flow through? Yes, there is. So I'm going to use another color highlighter. Start from the batteries, down to aluminium rod. Now, should electricity flow downwards through the steel rod or towards the wooden rod? Remember, the wooden rod does not allow electric current to flow through. So, current should just flow down towards the steel rod and back to the batteries. So, these are the 2 possible pathways that electricity can flow through. Remember, Jerry wanted only one bulb to light up. And let's remove the rod one at a time using these options here. We start with option number 1, removing the iron rod. I'm going to erase this to show that the iron rod is removed. And now that there's a gap in the red circuit, can electricity still flow through the red circuit? No, electricity cannot flow through the red circuit. What about the blue circuit? Will it be open or closed? The blue circuit is still closed, and electricity can still flow through the blue circuit. So, which bulb should light up? The bulb on the blue circuit should still be able to light up. So I'm going to indicate this bulb lighting up. So when we remove the iron rod, only one bulb lights up. I'm going to write that down. And in fact, that is the answer that we want. But let's just look through the other options to confirm that number 1 is our answer. I'm going to erase our working so that we can work on option number 2. And I'm going to seal the gap here. And let's take a look at the second option, removing the steel rod. Again, I'm going to erase this line here to show that now there is a gap when the steel rod is removed. Is the blue circuit open or closed now? The blue circuit is open. Can electricity still flow through the blue circuit? No, electricity cannot flow through the blue circuit. But what about the red circuit? Is it open or closed? The red circuit is still closed. And electricity is able to flow through the red circuit. And how many bulbs should light up? The 2 bulbs on the red circuit should light up. So I'm going to indicate here, 2 bulbs light up. Again, I'm going to erase our working so that we can work on the next option. And I'm going to seal back this gap here. Let's take a look at the third option, removing the wooden rod. When we remove the wooden rod, what happens to the red and blue circuit? Will it be open or closed? The red and blue circuit will still be closed. Electricity can still flow through both circuits, and these 2 bulbs will still light up. So again, we have 2 bulbs lighting up. I'm going to erase the working so that we can work on our final option. The last option, we are removing the aluminium rod. I'm going to remove the aluminium rod here. Now there is a gap in both the red and blue circuits. Can electricity still flow through these 2 circuits? No electric current can flow through these 2 circuits, and Will any bulb light up? No bulb will light up. So this confirms our answer as option number 1.
Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you found this video useful, do give us a thumbs up. If you want to check out the other videos, click on the link on the right hand side. Last but not least, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos. Thank you, and I see you next time. Bye!